Oh, it has been that kind of morning. Everything is just running behind today. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you all for being here. No. Oh, good. Okay. The streaming wasn't working on Friday, so I'm just checking real quick to see if it's working today. Yay, it is. Okay. So if you can't stay for the whole show, you want to see the whole show, you want to see any of my past shows except for Fridays, you can find those on my Facebook page or my YouTube channel. All that information is in the show notes. We're doing a bundle show today. Czech glass beads. So if there's something you want, all you do is say me in the chat. I'll start you a basket. You can check out whenever you want. You just let me know when you're ready. Good morning. Good morning. Why not? No what? I'm not sure what I said. I was not looking at my screen while I was talking. Like how large? Oh, no problem. Okay, good. How large are you looking for? How large of purple? I might have something. Good morning, Pam. Good morning, Eva Susan. Good morning, your kingdom. Yay. Okay. I'm going to start with something that you've seen one time before. Give everyone a chance to work their way in. And then I have new stuff today we'll do too. So new stuff. There we go. I just dumped this whole bag out. Oh, okay. Make sun catchers. Yeah, let me see. Because I have, it's all Czech glass today. I'm not organized by color. I'm more organized by bead shape and size. For a reference point, this is a 12 by 16 millimeter bead, so 12 millimeters across, 16 top to bottom. I have to think. Let me rack my brain. I might have something. These are 12 by 16 millimeter. They call it a dogwood leaf. This is an artichoke color with a yellow finish and a Picasso finish. $7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 beads on a strand. Good morning, Happy Heart. How are you? Love those. I had never bought these leaves before, and then when our friend came in her bead van, she had them and showed them to me, and I just could not resist them any longer. I love them. I 100% love them. All right. I got too much stuff going on here. Let's do this color next. Green. $7, 15 beads, 12 by 16 millimeter peridot with an etched finish and a gold wash. Love, love, love these. Oh, okay. We got a lot. We got a lot here. Hi, Nancy. These are $8, 15 beads, sky blue with a matte AB finish and a gold wash. These look a little more green than sky blue to me, like a little teal. It might be that gold wash. It kind of changes that color a little bit, but really love those. This one they're calling sky blue with silver. I don't know, it still looks a touch green. Hi, Sam, how are you? $7, 15 beads. This one is an opaque medium sky blue with an etched and a gold finish. This one looks a little more blue to me. I just love these leaves. I need to do a tutorial with them. Love, love, love. This one is a metallic champagne pink. It doesn't look pink to me. It's like a deep ivory with an AB finish. Maybe a metallic beige wash in there too. Oh, I know. It's so hard. I'm glad that you're feeling up enough to join us today. You heard that I need to do a tutorial. I don't have one scheduled. I know. And I said it and I was like, oh, is Kathy here? I was going to tag you. All right. Matte white with an AB finish. Love, love, love. These are so cool. I was trying to think the other day. Not trying. I was thinking the other day. I was like, I really need to make something with these. I love them. Oh my gosh. I love this one so much. This one is $6, 15 beads. I know, that's why, Happy Heart, I started a YouTube channel and I stream to my YouTube channel. Yep. So that's what I did when I went back and forth with them a long time about saved shows and how they need to bring them back, and they were like, "Yeah, we don't care." Pretty much. 4 hours on Saturday, Nancy. Yeah, you could definitely just string these onto a necklace. I've done this style. This is with a leaf that's a different shaped leaf, but you could do the same kind of thing with these. You could also do, well, let's just look at them. Oh yeah, I bet on a bracelet they look cool. Here we go. You could easily do just a simple wire wrap like that with them. Make simple little earrings. But yeah, I need to do that tutorial again and get it in a place where it's going to save, like my YouTube channel. You're afraid to save me. Yeah, I love this one too. Oh, how much is that one? $8. That's because it has that really cool finish on there. Metallic purple and metallic volcano wash. Really cool. Yeah, I mean, if you're comfortable using wire and just like kind of wrapping the wire, yeah, it's not that difficult. I do need to do that tutorial again. $7 for these. This one is orange, burnt orange, etched copper finish. Yeah. And I feel like I might go a little, let's just do an impromptu quick tutorial. I'll do something like this real quick for you guys. Because it's pretty straightforward, but it does take some practice. So let's see. And I can do it with those leaves. And then maybe. It's just practice. It's just practice. Let's see. I think I have. There we go. Sorry, I'm grabbing some supplies. We're gonna just do this. I have an oddball leaf here. Yeah, that was your first one? Well, I'm glad you could come. It's just practice. But yeah, you can do it. All right. Trim some wire. I'm going to use a 26 gauge wire. You could use a 24 gauge wire with this. Doing this, it would be fine. Sometimes the 24 is a little bit easier because the wire is not quite as soft. You're going to want to use like a half hard wire. Oh, that's not my tool. There we go. So pretty straightforward to just do a wire wrap like this. Yes, the higher the number, the thinner the wire. So, logic just goes out the window. All right. So I just you probably only need like 4 or 5 inches, but this is just a piece. And you're just going to string it through. And if you haven't done this before, give yourself some extra slack here. And then all I don't even use a tool yet for this part. I just bend one side up so it's going to cross over that center point. And then I bring the other side up, make sure there's room for that to move around. So this is a 26 gauge wire. It's not like the soft flex wire. So not a jewelry wire, but like what kind of material is this? I have a giant spool that I just put somewhere. Here we go. This one is artistic wire. It's a 26 gauge, tarnish resistant silver. It's just a plated, maybe it's probably plated brass. Yeah, like a craft wire, exactly. It is easy to bend. I would recommend, if you're not feeling comfortable with wire, get something inexpensive and just play with it. Make shapes, make coils, make loops. Just figure out how it wants to move, and that will teach you how to make it do what you want it to do. All right, so these are crossing right about that center point of the bead. And I just take my round nose plier and bend that. Actually, I don't want to bend that side, sorry. I'm going to wrap with that one. I'm going to bend my longer side straight up. And now you have that straight part. Yeah, and learn how many times you can bend it before it snaps. Exactly. And then I'm not even using a tool. I'm holding that whole bead and I am wrapping this around, but I'm actually spinning the bead today to wrap it. You see that? You just gotta feel it out a little and get those to stack nice. Straighten anything out if you need to. The breaking part. Hey, that's part of the learning process. And then we're going to tuck this down. I cut that pretty close. Where's the end? There we go. If there's anything sticking up, just tuck it down. And then you can stack your other beads on top, which I didn't grab any other beads. Let's see. All right. I just grabbed things. I'm not sure how well they're going to match, but that's not the point right now. Hi, Candy. Hi, Desert. Some tension, yeah, and learning how much tension things can apply. You do want to make sure that this bead is always has room to move, because you will snap your bead if you get it too tight. Hi, Judy. We're doing a quick tutorial on a just simple wire wrap, since I have all these cool leaf beads. All right. I probably should have used a 24 gauge. This is a touch thin, but that's okay. And then for the top, to do your loop, I do it a little different than a lot of people do, but I've done it this way for 25 years. But it doesn't make it wrong, doesn't make it bad, doesn't make anybody else's way bad. This is just how I do it. I start a little ways above the bead, a little ways down in my plier, and then I push my beads towards the plier until it touches my plier. That's how I get that loop stacked tight against my beads. And then I pull that tail the rest of the way around. And you're going to have this kind of letter P shape. I just stick the very tip of my round nose into that letter P shape and tilt it, all the beads, until it's centered over the beads. And then I hold that loop across. And then you're going to wrap this tail starting towards your plier, wrapping down towards your beads. And then just like 3 times. And then just trim off whatever's left and tuck down whatever's left. And then you can hook that loop into your ear wire. So practice, 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 but that's the basic steps on how to do that. That's actually kind of cute. I might save that. I might make a second one. So there you go. How many leaves do you need? No, I'm just kidding. But that's one way to just do that. And you could also, hang something like this in the middle of a frame. So it would be something like that. You can hang it just off an ear wire. You can dangle it off of something else. You can make that into a pendant. So, some ideas. All right. Pick these up real quick. I'll show you one more time. I know, so good for fall. There's so many good colors here. And actually, this one is not opaque. And that one, oh, it's blended. It's partially opaque, partially transparent. Yeah. Like that. I mean, you don't have to choose. You could pick them all. You're welcome. Just teasing. $7 for that one. Just a jump ring. Let's see. So this one, we have a little dangle there. And so we just did a jump ring on the top of the loop and then on the frame. Yep. All right. I'm going to put these away. I'm going to show you one more time as I put them away. $7 for those. $8 for these. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. I don't know if I can show how cool they are on the screen. That transparent topaz with the volcano finish. Oh, so good. $8. These are also $8. I love all of these, but oh, so pretty. White with a matte finish and an AB finish, $8 for those. So you get 15 beads on there, so that's just over 50 cents a bead. I do need to schedule like a full-on tutorial. This is streaming to YouTube, so you can check back on this show. I will try and remember to put in the description that there's a short tutorial and the minute mark for that. The timestamp, that's what I'm looking for. $8 for these. What is this color? Oh yeah, they call it champagne pink. It's more of a champagne. Looks like it has a metallic beige wash and an AB. Sam for these. And I do have multiples of everything, so. Yeah, I do need to do that. I will do that, Crystal. Just, I don't have it scheduled right now. No, these JD, these are the same colors I had before. I'm just starting here today. And then after these, I'm going to jump into some new stuff. I love this one. Actually, I love this one so much. I didn't realize I had it, and it's in my cart to order again. So I might need to fix that. Unless you guys buy me out today. $6 for these. 15 beads. One of those for candy. I know. I love that. It's a black with a Picasso finish and a red wash. And I adore that so much. And Sam, one for you. Okay, I'll reorder these. Because now I'm down to one strand. So I'll reorder them. You already got that one. You might have, because that's my last strand. So I started with 6 of everything. This one is $7. That is that opaque sky blue with an etched finish and a gold wash. This one is a transparent sky blue with a matte finish and a metallic beige wash. Oh, it says silver wash. It's a little, oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I felt that sneaking up. I don't know if I call that sky blue. It feels a little more, has a little more green to it than I feel like sky blue. Thank you. We got so much rain last night. It just like stirred. As you like, I feel like rain should settle things down, but I get really sneezy after rain. $8. This is the same colored glass, that sky blue, with a matte finish, gold wash, but this one has an AB finish on one side of it. These are $8 for 15 beads. So 50 cents, right about 50 cents a bead. Do a pair of earrings, that's $1. Plus, whatever other beads. So let's say you're in it for $3. Plus ear wires, even $4. You could easily sell a pair of earrings like this between 15 and 20. And if you throw a loop, a frame around it, not necessarily with these dangles, I think you instantly then have a $25 pair of earrings, in my opinion. That one for Crystal. That's what I sell them for anyway. And I sell them. They don't just sit, they sell. Just for some perspective. All right, these are $7. This one is peridot with an etched finish and a gold wash, opaque glass, so you can't see through there. I like the etching on these. I think that adds a lot of that kind of rusticness to them. I know, and it's a pretty green. You're right. I love that. $7 for those. And then we're the last one, and we're all going to put away. $7 for these artichoke green, yellow finish, Picasso finish. Again, really earthy. Love those. All right. All right, let's do some new things. Put these away. New things, new things. So I'm waiting for those trunk show boxes still. I have one of 3 of them. One of them should be here today. One of them got rerouted to Albuquerque, even though it was in Colorado Springs on Saturday. I am not excited about that. That one's making me nervous. I'm nervous that box is getting destroyed because it's gone from North Carolina. It made it to Aurora, went to Colorado Springs, went back up to Denver, came back to Colorado Springs, and now it's in Albuquerque. I know it's gonna get there, but I'm worried about that one. The one today, I'm glad will be here. It's out for delivery, but I know, but it's in those like flimsy flat rate boxes, and it's heavy. That's what makes me nervous. That's why I'm nervous. And I need it by Friday. We're doing stones on Friday. Okay, these are new. Oh, these are so cool. 18 by 7 millimeter spindle, transparent topaz, and aqua blend. $4. 2, 4, 6, 8 beads on there for $4. You guys know me. I love this blended glass. Where's my thing? This thing? Is this the thing? There's my thing. I know. So good. And for Candy, Eva Susan, Kathy. No, I did not, Pam. You're way up there at the top. I missed it. Thank you for checking. I got you now. I know, they're so cool. I got a few colors. This one is $5. I know, desert. There's a good blend. This one is a moss green with a Picasso finish and a luster finish. $5 for 8 beads, also 18 by 7. Good morning, Coyote. One of those for Candy. And Kathy. This one is $5. They called it a blue sage. I was like, should I change the name? I never heard of blue sage. It's this really pretty kind of country blue with a Picasso finish and then that luster. It's almost like a metallic luster. It has a little bit of a metallic property, these two, but they're very cool. Good morning, Denise. How are you? One for you, Denise. One for Sam. Okay. Does that look purplish? It could, kind of coming in on that kind of tanzanite range. I do see that now that you say it. In real life, it looks a little more blue than it does on my screen. So hopefully you like it when you get it. And then we have a rose, like a deep rose with that Picasso finish and a luster. $5 for 8 beads. Candy, were you wanting the blue one or the pink one? I forgot. I didn't get my line in there. Denise, I got you for the pink. Okay. And Candy for the pink. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I was able to get right now, but I thought that was work pretty cool. The green for you too, Denise. You got it. Judy, let me move it into this show. And then it should. I think it does anyway, but let me get it in there. Is that what it is? Yeah, you can't. Let me just move it. I got a couple I can move in here. Add to show. Okay, that's in the bin now. Should be. And then JD, if you want to check out with anything else today, then the shipping would combine today, as long as I'm live. If you check it out from the marketplace, I wish they would fix this, but if you check it out from the marketplace is like a whole separate thing. It's not integrated with the live shows. So it's kind of like if you were to buy something live with me and on eBay, like they're totally separate. It's annoying. So anyway, all right, I got a bunch of colors in these. These are lilies. These are a little smaller than the ones that I've normally seen. They're about 9 millimeters. This one is a mottled pastel pink, $4. I think there's like 17 on here. It's a weird number. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, 17. Thanks, JD. So there's the mottled pink. I know, and Candy, they told me that when I started that they were working on that, but that was 2 years ago, so we'll see. We got one for Denise on there. I had somebody the other day that got some things randomly through Marketplace and they didn't bundle, and I was like, that's annoying. $4 for these. I know. One of those for Nancy. I know. They also told me that they were working on like a shopping cart feature so that when you run a million auctions, you don't get charged that 30 cents fee for each auction, but they would do a cash out at the end of every show. So you got 30 cents once per customer. And they've never done that either. So yeah, I haven't heard, Nancy. I heard that USPS is changing it on the 15th, but I haven't heard anything for whatnot. So, all right, Sam, I know. These are $5 for 17 beads. These are like a fuchsia with an AB finish on both sides. Magenta, dark pink, almost a red. One for Denise, one for Candy. So I don't know. Otherwise, maybe I would entertain doing more auctions, but I don't want to do that. It Well, it depends on how they set out their checkout, but yeah, I'm sure it does have something to do with that, Nancy. But the point is, they told me they were working on it and they haven't done anything about it. So, good morning, Natalie. How are you? Welcome in. I know the lies. That's okay. Let's just get back to beads and be happy. This one, $5, 17 beads, 9mm lily. This is that full volcano finish, which I adore. So pretty. One for Denise. Where is this? Is what I want to do. Volcano. It's that volcano finish. Or wait, what is it? Slipperant. Slipperant. It looks like the volcano fish finish. But look at it with that leaf. Thank you so much, Natalie. I know, they go really well. That's that slipperant finish. Nancy, one of those for you. You want those leaves too, Denise? Okay. Got those for you. Now you have the set. Oh, did you get this? Yeah, you did. Okay. Yep, you got the set. The leaf is $8 for 15. Yes, Denise, I just went through them. If you have time at the end, we can go back through them at the end, or you can catch the replay later on Facebook or YouTube. Yeah, we just finished them. And there's a little mini tutorial in there too if you catch it on YouTube or Facebook. Oops. Okay. Just remind me because I am prone to forgetting. This one is a transparent topaz with a silver finish. These are $6 for 17 beads. One for Denise. Yeah. No. I read it, but I didn't do anything about it. Thanks, Candy. I got you now. Oh boy. Thanks. Yeah, I've had that feedback from others that rewatching the show on YouTube is a lot easier than rewatching it on Facebook. So that's super good to know. I'm debating about dropping the streaming to Facebook and using the Facebook page for other things. Yes, JD, let me get you the matchies. The matchy set. They're pretty cool. You're welcome. So I think I only have one more of those leaves now. If anybody else was debating about them, I think I just have one more. I know, they're so yummy. I can probably get more, but that's what I have right now. These are $3 for 17 beads. I love these. It's like an ivory with a Picasso and a silver finish. They're very soothing to me. Denise, JD, and Nancy. Let's see. So they're pretty neutral. Oh, but they might go. Let's see how they look with these. They're pretty neutral, so they're going to go with a lot. Oh, they look good with that or that. So, I don't know. I kind of think they're more match this one a little better. Both leaves for Denise. Denise, we might get you through all these leaves anyway. Matching them up with the tulips. And this combo, Sam? All right. There we go. Oh, yep, you already have those in there. Yep, you're right. I about doubled you up. And the leaves, these leaves, JD, right? Yes, you got it. Bonk. Okay, so now we're gonna try and match all the leaves to all these tulips, right? No, we can. We can. Okay, these are $3. These are pretty. It's a matte transparent amber with a gold luster. I'll take good care of it, Denise. It's $3, 17 beads. I don't know. Those are like a contrast, but I don't know about any of those. But there's 2 more leaves, Denise, if you want to see those. Denise, I got that tulip strand. Bone with a volcano. I have this one. This is the only one I have with the volcano, and that one's in your cart. It's more of like a topaz. I have this one. It has the AB. It's a very vibrant AB. There's that one, and then there's this one that's a little more white with an AB. The white. You got it. All right. Oh. Did we try and match? What did we match this up to? Look at this. We already did that tulip. But look at it with these. I did not, Denise. I'll get you. I'll get you on those. Thank you. Apparently, I have a case of the Mondays. I'm missing stuff. I know, isn't that's a pretty good little match. I didn't have those leaves in the right spot, so that was a problem. The copper leaves and then the tulips for JD. Copper leaves for Denise. Tulips for JD. There we go. Okay, we got more tulips. That, did you get those leaves? Sam, no. Do you want those leaves? Yeah, Candy, that's kind of what I did for, you'll wait. Okay. That's what I did for you know who's last time, and it was fun for me to put together. So I definitely will try to do that as well for you. Okay, these are $6. This is an opaque turquoise double AB finish. Are you claiming this, Candy? And there you are. Okay, Denise and Candy. This one, I don't have like a turquoise, but I have the copper tulips. I'm pretty sure you got those, Denise. Let me make sure. Oh, I'm gonna add them. This one, right? I thought you claimed them, but either you claimed them and I missed it, or they're in there now. Okay. Oops. Bonking the can. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I thought you did too. They're in there now. Those are kind of good together. Oh, but you know what you're going to want with these. Hold on. Hold on. Here's another new one I haven't gotten to yet. I didn't order very many of these. These are $6. I know I don't drink coffee, but maybe I should. We can come back to this lotus flower, but that's a good little match. The laser etched. Okay. Turquoise leaves, or what are those? They're calling them day lilies. Oh, I wanted to show you this. $6 for the lotus, and I think there's 8 beads on there. Okay, candy for a lotus. Look at those together. That kind of plays up the gold. I like that combo with these better than some of the others. Ooh, I love that. 7 for the leaves, 3 for the daylilies. I know, really good, right? They were just sitting there, both for Denise. You have the lilies already. I'll add the leaves. And Pam for both. I know, it's a good contrast. Oh, you know what else, Pam, that's pretty with? You might be able to get away with those in there too. All of those. Yeah. It looks good. Okay. We're backtracking. We're not going forward. We're not going forward. We're having fun now. That's what counts. We're having a good time. All right. These are a pastel blue with a bronze wash. I know all 3 of those were pretty together, huh? Those are good together too. Your choice, Denise, whichever one. Denise on the daylilies. The daylilies are 5 and the leaves are 7. If you like that combo. Lilies for Nancy. And both for Denise. This is also the same leaf that I did my tutorial out of. Okay. I think, Denise, you have seen all the leaves now. Oh, no, you haven't. There's one I missed for everybody. Because I only have one more. But I think I can reorder it if... Okay, Denise, the only leaves that you have missed. Yeah, I'll show you next, Sam, okay? I have one left of this one. This one's $6. Stalking the lottery. Hey, you know what? That's okay. And then I have this leaf, which nobody has seen because I forgot to show it. This one's $8. But I think I can get more of it. Denise on that one. That one's pretty, huh? Okay. No, that's a different one. What you have right now. Oh, this is the one you picked. Sam, you have these 2 in your basket. Oh, but Sam, you have 3. So you got these 2 because those were going nicely together. But look at that with it too. That's pretty with it too because of that Picasso. Anyway, we still have more lilies. All right, Denise, so we don't need to do leaves at the end because you've seen them all now. Unless you want just a recap, just let me know. All right, this one is an Egyptian blue with gold. This one's $5 for 17 beads, 9 millimeters. So again, a little smaller than I've typically seen the lilies, but there were so many colors, I had to get them all. One for Denise. Really nice blue. Really nice blue. Oh, love this one. Of course I love this one. $5, 17 beads. This one is the full Azuro finish, which is that metallic blue. I think it's on like a transparent, yeah, just a transparent glass, but it's all coated. We'll have to see if there's a good match for it. Let me see. Because your other leaf is like black and red. I don't really have a black or red lily. So let's see if we can find something that's a good contrast. Please don't. The last pairing for the last lily. I can't even remember. I don't even remember. All right, this one is a transparent purple with a bronze luster. This one's $4. It was Sam's. Yeah. She wants a pairing for the black leaf she has. One of those for Candy. This is pretty together too. I saw that just sitting in your basket because they both have that same AB. Oh, there's just too many pretty things today. Okay, Candy, I got you on that one. This one they call Nebula. It's very interesting. $4. It is like a purpley with that kind of subtle mother of pearl AB finish on it. It's hard to show on the camera. They're really pretty. Those are $4 for 17. One of those for Denise. Oh, yeah, we still have 4th of July emojis. I love it. Just saw a hot dog fly across the screen. Metallic blue 2 and the Nebula. Oh, I see where you guys are going. Yeah, it might actually. That combo, is that what you're thinking? And you want the Nebula ones? Just the lily crystal? Or did you want both of those? Oh, you have the blue one already. Do you have the blue one? No, you have pink and green and then the blend. You don't have the blue one. Okay. Sorry. I'm just having a rough time following today. Yeah, $4. $4 for the Nebula lily. Metallic and the Nebula. Okay. And the Nebula for Nancy. Okay. Am I caught up? Am I good? Sorry. I didn't think I was so tired today, but man. Okay. This one is a matte crystal AB, $3, 17 beads. I did get the blue. Yeah, I did. I got both of those for you. Wait, is this? Oh, this metallic blue. The lily. Gotcha. No. Okay, not the spindle. You want this one. Okay. So the white, let me do the white real quick and then I will make sure I got you guys on those. So for the white, we have Denise, Susanna Rosa, Am Torres, okay. And Candy on the white. Okay. Nebula for Sam. I did miss that earlier. And Candy. Okay, so I guess Candy, what I need to know, because I have this one in there now. That's what you wanted. $3 on the white one, yeah. Is that the one you were trying to get me to say? Yes, and the Nebula. And I have the Nebula in there. Okay. I have both of those in there. So not the blue spindle, right? Denise, I have a second white for you. And one white for Nancy. No spindle. Okay, I think we're good. I have the 0 and the nebula. No spindle. Okay. Got it. I think the white was, yeah, the white's 3. Yeah, the white one's 3. Focus. There we go. No problem. Most of them were 4. A couple are 5. A few outliers were 3. All right. There's all the colors. Sam, you wanted something in the lily that matched this. I think we're going to, like I said, we're going to have to go contrasting. Besides the white, the other one that was 3, I think is this one. Yeah. This one's 3. Kind of a matte transparent amber with a kind of a gold luster. The golden for Susanna Rosa. I'm kind of leaning towards like, you already have this one in there, but it goes nicely. I think that looks nice. I believe so. I can make sure. Yeah, you have it, Denise. Which ones are 5? A couple are 6 even. This one's 6. Okay, $5 ones. That one's 5. That one's 6. I think this one, yeah. 5, 5, 5. Okay, these down here are the $5 ones. This one's 4, 6, 4, 3, 6. It gets double duty. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the best coordination with those for the tulips. All right. Anybody need to see any of those closer? Maybe I take that off. You can see them all better. Pretty little flower garden there. All right. I got more new stuff. We're not done. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I saw that and I didn't answer you. I do. Let me get you a second one. Thank you for asking again. There we go. No, what? These are a 9mm tulip. It said 9 by 9. I didn't actually measure myself. I'm just taking my vendor's word for it, but we can do that real quick. Yeah, it's a 9. Yeah, it's like 8.5 by 8.5, but we could call it 9 by 9. They are smaller than I typically have seen. Yeah. No on the new stuff. Well, I can't help it. Let's see. It's not like crazy amounts of new stuff. Kind of. I mean, it kind of is. My husband came into my office this weekend and he was like, so you have 2 boxes that you're waiting for and you have all of this in here that you haven't touched? I'm like, yes, that's true. All of that is true. All right, we did a little bit of this. This one is $6 for 8 beads. This is a 14mm opaque turquoise with an AB laser tattoo lotus. I know. So much stuff. Not enough time, but I got to get more. $6 for those. Oh, also I ordered more this weekend because that's what I do. All right, one of these. Which one? This one I have had. I know, he doesn't understand. Okay, I'll tell him, Denise. I'm like, don't worry, Denise is buying it all. It's fine. This one I've had before, but I sell out every time I get it. So it's restocked, $6, 8 beads. But let me show you before you claim, because I have two more that are similar that I want to show you all at the same time. All of our bins. Hi, Wise. Yes, I'll let him know. This one has a different style Nautilus, and they're calling it a shiny chrome finish. It's very similar, though. Same yellow. And all of these are $6 for 8 beads, 14mm coins. This is the same yellow, but a matte finish and a slipperant Nautilus. So they're all different, but kind of the same. $6 a strand. Hi, I want all three. You can have all three. Last one for Sam. Sam, I thought of you when I got these for sure because they're so pretty and yellow. Good morning, Fermaiden. Do you see my message? I don't know what's going on. I sent it like 4 times. Second and third for crafts. Probably because I think I've sent you the first one before. Okay. I know, Sam. It makes me happy too. You got one message. Okay. Did it work when I tagged you or no? I know it has been. Good. I'm glad I can send you some happy. Okay, and then I got these. I was only able to get 3. So I have 3 strands. I ordered more, but she ran out. These are $8. It's a 10mm square. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 beads on there. It's like a lime green with the skull and crossbones. Crafts, Denise, and Candy. I'm out. Fair Maiden. I know. I can see if she can send me more because I actually placed another order with her and she may have restocked it since then. So actually I can call her today, see if I can get them added to this order. Because they're pretty cool. Oh, there it is. I think I can get more. I wanted to see if they're UV reactive. They're not. I got my box and then I did see in her email she restocked them. So I'm gonna call her after today. I have to call her anyway because I was supposed to get a refund for those. So maybe I'll call her and say, don't refund me, just send them to me since you got them restocked. And she ships pretty quick, so it shouldn't be a big deal. We should be good. Okay, I'll move it. And I can, I'm going to see if I can get more. Okay. That tray. Okay, 1 tray of new stuff done. This other tray is there's not as much on it, but I will say for the most part, these are more expensive. And I just couldn't resist them because they're so beautiful. So if you want to look at them all before you pick, that's totally understandable. I'll lay them all out again. These are like $8 to $10 a strand, and there's 15 beads on a strand. Yeah, so she just did get restocked. So if I call her today, hopefully she'll still have some. These are $8. These are the 9mm Baroque beads. She called this a Larimar blend, a Larimar blue blend. Has an etched finish and a gold wash on it. I know, these are amazing. I wish I could have bought every color she had, but I really had to limit myself a little, right? Fair Maiden and Candy. I did have some spindles earlier. I can show you again. One for JD. All right. And we'll lay them all out. So if you want to see them all first, it's okay. And a nugget. Well, let me show you on this Baroque bead. I'm not sure if a nugget has as much detail. So on the Baroque beads, I don't know what they do exactly, but it looks like their process is to make this kind of nuggety shape, and then they do this faceted portion around the middle here. So this middle portion is faceted, the ends are kind of more pinched. It's very, very interesting. Yeah, it might be a little rounder. And they're gorgeous. I love them. They're not cheap. And on these two, I will let you know, I did cut my margin down to try and get them into a reasonable price range. I just couldn't help myself. They're so pretty. All right. These are transparent aqua with that antique gold finish. $8 for 15 beads. 9 millimeter size. Cam, Fair Maiden, Candy. I know, right? If you guys saw all the colors I passed up, I will say I did accidentally go heavy on the blue. I didn't mean to get so many blue ones, but it's me, so it's blue. There's lots of blue. Oh my gosh. These are 9. Oh, they're so pretty. Let's see what color we calling that. Amber and Capri Blue transparent glass with the antique gold finish. So not only now we're blending the glass on top of it. Holy Toledo. I know. Yeah, I know. I wanted to give you fair warning. Fair morning, fair maiden, fair morning. Fair maiden one for you. They're stunning. They are stunning. And I'm not sad that I got them still. I'm like kind of cringing at the price, but I'm not sad. All right, these are also $9. Oh, good. They're showing up. They're a little darker, but it is a sapphire blue and orange blend with this gold kind of brassy luster on them. Oh, they're yummy. Okay, yeah, that's perfect, Denise. One for you. These two together, yes. So they're similar glass. This one is Capri blue and orange versus a sapphire blue and orange. This one has like the gold speckling. This has more of a luster. Left one for JD and left or right, Candy? Sorry. Right. Okay, that's what I thought. Left for JD, right one for Candy. Oh, they're so pretty. Mm. Okay. I didn't even show you my favorite one yet. That's exactly right, Sam. And so if we're breaking these down bead for bead, okay, so the most expensive one is $10. The Capri one, yes. This one. Right, Kathy? You got it. So if we're breaking it down, so $10 divided by 15 beads is like 66, 67 cents a bead. This one's my favorite. These are 10. Of course, they're my favorite. $10. Peruvian opal mix with a purple bronze finish. Ah, they're so yummy. Fair Maiden and Candy. Exactly, Denise. That's exactly right. Right. So you put 2 of these beads on there. You're in there. What is that? $1.30, $1.35. Even if you're just hooking that to something simple, you put another $2, $3 in there for the beads. Yep, you'll make your money back. Worth it. Sue, good morning. I got one of those for you. Stunning. I love these. That's fine. That's fine, Candy. Sure, I love the hunt. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can stretch these out really far. They're investment beads. Look at these. $8. Transparent purple with a mother of pearl finish. It's kind of like a little bit of an amplified AB finish. Or like an AB luster, maybe. Ah, they're so yummy. Fair Maiden. Whoops. I almost gave you the wrong color. Fair Maiden. I know, purple investment beads. You like that? These are about 9 millimeters. So yeah, close. About 9 millimeters. And they call that style a Baroque bead. So it's like faceted around the center point, the widest point, and then kind of pinch styled on the top and bottom. There's only one more. You're welcome. The last ones are the vines. I don't know what that means. Vibes. Oh, okay. I'm like, I'm really off today. I don't know. Okay, this is the last one. These are $9. Look at that orange. Oh, orange opaline with a bronze finish. Ah, they're so yummy. Fair Maiden and Candy and Pam Torres, Kathy. Oh, what did I miss, Candy? Which one had the sapphire blue in it? I will show you just a second. You're branching away from purple. That's okay. This one has the sapphire blue in it. It's a sapphire blue and orange blend. And that one is $9. Eva Susan for the sapphire one, the sapphire blend. Look at that, even Eva Susan. It's kind of cool. One's darker and lighter, but they're the same colors. Pam, was it this one you wanted that I was just showing? Yes, you got it. I know. I'm glad you guys like these because I was like, oh, if they don't like them. The sparkly light blue with gold. This one? Transparent aqua. This one's $8. One of those for JD. You need more? I can get more colors. And one of these for Kim K. I can get more. I'm sure my vendor will not mind sending me them. Is Jay Wayman here? She was looking for a bead. I'll have it on Wednesday, but I did get it. Very oceany vibes. I don't know. It's hard to pick a favorite, right? Ooh, look at those together. That's fun. So maybe what we should do. I wasn't gonna do this. I actually hadn't thought about this. Should we find some spacers to go with all of these? I wonder if I have. What do I have? What do I have? This is what I want to do. Yellow or like a pink lemonade. I will have to look, but I can look. Doesn't that sound pretty? I think there was like a pinkish one. I don't know if it was pink lemonade though. I'm not sure there was a yellow. Because I think I would have bought that. Baroque. Czech is gemstone prices outside of what? Yeah. I mean, and this is the price. Like, if you were to shop with me else, I don't have anywhere else right now you can shop. I mean, I have a website, but it's not very shoppable. But I keep my prices the same across the board. I'm just curious. I did cut my margin a little on these because like I said, I just wanted them to be reasonable because I want them. So here's the deal. I did buy the ones that were a little less than some of the others. There are more colors, and then we are going to be getting into the 12-ish dollar range. They have a transparent clear blended with a golden, it's a, yeah, transparent crystal with a golden pink bronze finish. That one might be pretty. Add that to my cart. She's been selling these. She doesn't have very many left. Okay. And I have those. Wow, and that's about it. Okay. Yeah, that would be really pretty. Cool. Well, I'll see what if I can do. I actually do have a couple more colors. Where is that box? From a different vendor. And the pricing is actually less with this other vendor. But they don't have very many colors. So, and I think it's old stock. So all the things that make a good price. There we go. Right here. And I will. This box. Okay, we're gonna play a little bit. All right, let me show you. I have a couple other colors that you've probably seen before, but that's okay. And these okay, I have this one. This one's $7 for 15 beads. Another Larimar for candy. Yes, okay. I know, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay. It's all new stock too. That works too. $7. This one is a transparent clear glass with an antique silver finish and an AB finish. $7 for that one. That one for Fair Maiden. And then this one's $5. It's a transparent clear glass with a Picasso finish. Picasso finish got inside of the holes on some of these, so it gives you some cool depth. Yeah, you love that. I know, it's so cool. A little more earthy feeling because of that Picasso. Very cool though. $5. That one's the best deal. That one's $5. The one that's only on this shape, the ivory one. This one. It's really pretty. I love that it's like partially faceted, right? It's not faceted all the way around. This one, oh, this one's also $5. And that one's UV reactive. Okay, I thought so. I only have 3 of those. So Candy, Sam, and Denise. I can see if I can get more of that though. There you are. Oh yeah, that'll be perfect for wedding jewelry. I'm gonna place an order today, so I mean it doesn't matter if you want me to do that. I can, or I can. There we go. All right, I moved that over, but let me make a note. They're sweet. Baroque. I gotta write it down so I don't forget. With bronze. A Baroque bracelet. That would be really cool. Really cool. All right, I have 2 of these. These are $6. They call this mulberry, and it has a Picasso finish. I'll show you in there. Fair and Sam. Yeah, they would be gorgeous on a bracelet. Gorgeous. Why is this one not? Oh, this. Oh, because the strand is broken. Okay, I have one of these. This one's a little different. The strand is broken, but it's $6. I didn't put a line. Who was first? I'm sorry. Goodness gracious. Fair Maiden Samus. It looks like Fair Maiden was first. I don't know. Yeah. Because Fair Maiden and Sam got the last purples, 2 purples, and Crystal said yes. And then I showed this one. Fair Maiden said me. Okay. I think it goes to Fair Maiden. But I can try and reorder this one too. No, it's fine. I just, I try to be fair about it. Okay, I think I can get them both. We'll do our best. Okay. And that's all of them. They're so pretty. So I wanted to look at. Okay, this is what we need. Look at that little spacer with it. In this shape. That's all in this. These are $5 for 30. This is a 3x5. I think this will go with several of them, actually. It's a little more green in that one. It looks good with the Larimar. It looks good with the Capri Blue blend. I think that's going to be... I don't love it with that one. Yeah, no problem. So if anybody needs a little matchy spacer, bib. You guys are going to want this one. I know, it's so good. Yeah, if you don't have it, you need it. I have 3 left on that one. It's gorgeous. I agree, Sam. Denise wants an ivory. Look at that spacer with those. And Kim K on an ivory. Got one more ivory. And isn't that a good pair? This is a $4 strand. Let's see. Candy. You don't have either of these yet. Sue for both of those. Pam on the ivory. Yes, this is the sapphire one. It was staring you down. And the spacers, that's for Eva Susan. Okay, I have enough spacers to do one more set. Or singly. Oh, I missed it for you. Okay, those are yours, Candy. Sorry. Got the set for you, Candy. Okay. I do have 2 more strands of that. I just am out of the orange. Ooh, this is cool. That's not quite right. Oh, not the set, just the Baroque. Okay. So I do have another orange if anybody else needs that set. Let me make sure it's not in there twice, but yeah. Oh, it is. It just slid all the way to the back. I had it down for you. Sorry. It just slid. You have the spacer. Perfect. Okay. You have the Baroque. Oh, these are cool. Wonder if this goes well with this one. Oh yeah. That's a really good match too. That spacer is $4 for 30, 3x5 millimeter. It's a hair more blue, but they're really pretty. one spacer for Denise and Fair Maiden. So that's pretty. Yes, I got her too. Thank you. And you know, it's kind of pretty with this one because it has that purple bronze finish. If you want to play up that contrast, that's kind of cool. Yeah. So you use that one a couple different ways. Oh, I have this one. Whoa. It's okay. I wonder if this one's, no, it's not better. But it matches that. That is like a match. $4 for that spacer. Both for Denise. Spacer for Fair Maiden. Spacer for Candy. I just dumped my whole box. That's what that noise was. You know, we're having fun matching things up here, aren't we? Purple and green. Yes, it's so good. I had somebody in my show last week, and that's all she bought was purple and green Czech glass beads. And her basket was so pretty. Who would have thought, right? Oh, I wonder if one of those would be good. I'm just seeing what else we can pair up here. It's all good together. Yeah, green typically sits longer. Is that good? Yeah, that's kind of good. That's kind of pretty. I have 3 strands of this spacer. These are $4 for 30. Close your eyes. Candy on the spacer. I think, yeah, everybody can answer. That's a good question, Andrea. Some people, like I know, Crystal Candyland and Fair Maiden, they both sell on here pretty well. Some people do like in-person craft shows. I used to sell mine on Facebook pretty well. I worked with a handmade marketing coach who she's a marketing coach, but she works with handmade sellers only, and she limits to teaching you how to sell on Facebook. Orange, you want this set, Sue? Isn't that, that's so pretty. I didn't realize I had that spacer till right now. You got it. They're gorgeous. Yep. Can you believe that I'm out of that orange Baroque? I still have one more orange spacer. Yeah, message me, Denise, and I'll get you the Baroque with the gold specks. This one or the one that's in the triangle tray? Yeah, Denise, send me a message, or anybody who wants that, just send me a message. I can give you her contact info. One with the Capri spacer. You want the Baroque. You got it. This guy. It's gorgeous. You're not going to be sad. I've only done one in-person show at a church. Churches can be hit or miss. Sometimes, like there's a couple of churches in my area that do really, really well. And then there's a couple that everyone's like, yeah, don't sell there. So like with in-person shows, I feel like what I do is I shop them first. And then, yes, I got the orange set for you, JD. This orange set. Yeah, you got the last one. Perfect. I will go and shop shows I think I'm going to be interested in and just kind of see how the crowds are and if people are buying. Talk to some other vendors, see how it's going, if they've been there before. if you have a show with like a ton of return vendors, that's probably a good sign that it's a good show. But otherwise, you gotta kind of just take a shot. And sometimes I like to try shows 1 or 2 times because sometimes it's an off year. Starting to set up, you got a GoDaddy name. Cool. Denise, I don't know if you're looking for a platform. Shopify costs money. It's like $40 a month, but it's pretty user friendly. I've been pretty happy with it. Shows across the board are hit or miss. All right, I'm gonna pick these up. I'm gonna put them away. Blue mixes like these. Or we got these. I got a lot of blue ones. Then there's that one. The Jessie, I know, right? Because I know I was tagging these. I was like, huh, I got all blue. Everything is blue. Oh well. Another spacer with the sapphire ones. No, I just showed the orange, but I do have I was wondering. So I do have a couple of spacers that are more sapphire colored. Let's look. Ooh, I missed those. Okay, hold on. We're not done. Never mind. I dropped the box, and so now everything's like all mixed up. I dropped and dumped the box is what happened. This is the one I think I'm looking for. Yeah. I have this. Oh, that's kind of pretty too. So this one is a sky blue sapphire blue mix with a Picasso finish. So they range, all the strands range. This is a $4 strand, the spacers. I think that could be cool. Eva Susan wants one of those. The strands, the Baroque strands are $8 to $10 depending on the strand. This one's $9. This one's $10. It is on the tag, but they flip around. It's okay. First has purple. These are 9mm size. Oh, I love that. I love that. Fair Maiden. The purple and the other broke beside with the green purple. Yeah, they do. Oh, these two? Ooh. Look at that. A Santa shop. That could be good. $10 purple, yeah. Do you want me to add it for you? Do you want me to put it in there? Sam wants a purple. And Candy wants a purple. You guys got it. You can't stay away from purple, Sam. You can just add to your color collection. Yeah, those are really good together, aren't they? I didn't even realize that. Okay. Oh, and then I found this spacer. It's okay. Because of course I have this spacer. That's a blended spacer too. That spacer's $4 for 30. But that one can go with like any of these bluey ones. Candy for the spacer. Ooh, look at that. And Fair Maiden for the spacer. I know, I love those. Spacers for Kathy. Yes. So not the blue one, Eva Susan, but the blended blue. It's pretty. Spacer for Denise. And I'm out of that spacer. But I think I'm going to see if I can get more. I'm going to see. You're welcome. All right, we can clean these up. I still have more new beads. You guys, There's still more new ones. We sold out of the orange. Wow. Yay, I'm glad you guys love these. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Where did I put these? Here we are. Here we are. All right, the next two, I have two more styles of new stuff today. And I don't have as many colors in each of those. Okay, that's kind of a lie. I don't have as many new ones. Animals, I might have some elephants that I can pull. I have, I think, some birds. But I don't have much more than that animal-wise, at least in the Czech glass. When I do a charm show, I have several different animal charms. Oh yeah, a red would be really pretty. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see what else I can get. All right, these are $4. There's 10 beads on a strand. This is a 7mm table cut hibiscus, yellow with a copper wash. He's so cute, right? One for Fair Maiden. Yeah, you don't need a loan, you just need funds. Oh, I feel the same. I feel the same. Cats. I have a lot of cat charms. I have a charm show scheduled next week. If you can make it then, just ask me in the chat then. I don't have any cat beads. If you've been to Happy Heart's show, she carries cat Czech glass beads. HAPPIHEART. A real cat animal. Okay. Got that one. And then I have this one. This one's $5 for 10 beads, 7mm table cut hibiscus. This is a pink silk with a Picasso finish. Fair Maiden. Oh. And then I have $5. This is a pink silk with a bronze finish. This one's pretty pinky pink, which you know is really hard to find. 7mm, 10 beads, $5. One of those for Candy. So it's actually the same glass color, but those finishes change things up. Oh, like one for Kim K. Black with gold would be really good. Like I just put that next to that in your basket, Candy. I know. I know. It's so good. All right, those are the only new colors I have in there. I should be able to pull that box. Yeah. A lavender rose quartz. Cool. Did you want that one, Fair Maiden? Yes. Okay. I missed that. Sorry. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, my Lanza, you guys. Okay. We can go back to more flowers. I have a lot of colors. Those are the only new ones, though, today. I know. Such a loser. I do. I don't think I'm going to get a nap today. The girls start swim lessons today. And they are pumped. They're very excited. All right, these are 9x6mm rondelles, so they're big guys. $7. This is a opaque turquoise and a transparent fuchsia blend with a Picasso finish. This is new. Yes, 25 beads for $7. I have shied away from getting these big ones because they're getting really expensive, but these were a pretty good deal, so I grabbed them. Fair Maiden. Call me Ray. Let me start. You want me to just say Ray? I can. Whatever you want to call me to call you guys, I can. Sometimes people have their username and then I will use it and they're like, oh, just call me Molly. I'm like, okay. Candy, Pam, and Sam. Kathy. I know, they're so cool. Oh, I love that. My middle name is not Ray, believe it or not. It's Renelle, but Ray is in there, so I use that for my um business name. Claudine. I love that. Another dog we've had longer than he had. Oh no. Renelle. That's my middle name. So it was my grandma's name. Actually, I think it was she went by Renelle. That was her name. She had it legally changed. I think her name originally was Shirley. She didn't like it. So she changed it. Yeah, so yeah, I love having her name. It's really fun. Okay, these are also 7. These are so cool. This one is an opaque turquoise with a matte purple luster. Look at that matte purple on there. Isn't that cool? 25 beads. Yeah, so all of my stuff will have a tag just like this when you get it. So you should be, I'll have the price on one side with my name on there, and then the other side has the description of what it is. One of these for Candy, one for Fair Maiden. Ooh, they do, you're right. They do go together. I know, that's why I bought him Candy, because I was like, okay, these feel reasonable. One for Ray. Perfect. Both of these are $7 for the strands. $7 each. Get that in the light better, maybe. I mean, that's true. I have $7 strands that are 5x7s. So I mean, that's true. Bronze finishes on some things. I don't think I do in this shape right now. I wonder if I do that. Does that help anything? Not really. Okay. All right. This one she said was black. I mean, not black. She said it was purple. I thought it looked pink. And then this morning I thought it looked purple. So I don't really know what color this is. But it's blended glass and it's beautiful. And it's $6. $6 for 25 beads, 9x6mm. Yeah, it is kind of thistly. I think it is purple. It looks purple today. Yesterday it looked pink, so the tag says pink. One for Candy, one for Fair Maiden, one for Ray, one for Crafts, one for Sam. Isn't it so pretty? You guys know me. Anytime they blend this glass, I get really excited about it. So the tag says pink because yesterday when I was tagging everything, it looked pink, but today it looks purple. And my vendor said it was purple. It's blended with like a Montana blue or a black. So kind of just, I think it's purple and blue. But the tag says pink. So just FYI. $6 for 25 beads. It does kind of look green today. There's a Montana blue black. Sue Gems for that one as well. Thistle. Yeah. Crazy pretty. I love that. Thank you. Okay, and then I have this one. This one I didn't get tags on it yet, so I will have to tag these as you claim because I want you to see them today. This one's my favorite of the 4 I got. Thistle for sure. You know your purple. Denise, yell. No. Thank you. Thank you for checking. I did not. I have you know. Okay. Look at, I love these. I love these. These are going to be $6. Coral, turquoise, and brown blend. Oh, I love them. Okay, whoops. I'm going to drop these in your baskets and I will tag them before they come to you. Sue, Fair Maiden, Candy, Denise, and Ray, Kathy, another one for Sue, and Sam. I know it's going to go with so much. Okay, I've got 2 left, and I know I cannot get this one again because I bought the end of her stash. So, Kim K wants one. I just have to give you all the information. So I'm down to 1, which is fine. I can keep it. I don't mind. Ugh, I love that. I can get a turquoise and coral, but it doesn't have the brown in it. And I really liked that brown in there. All right, so those are the 4 new colors I have in these. They're so pretty. I mean, they're all pretty different from each other. Oh, the turquoise and coral. Okay, I will see if I can get that. All right, cool. All right, moving on. Those are all the brand new things for today. Brand new. Let's see. You guys want to do big or small? I got some tiny things, or we can do some more big things. Big, okay. Ooh, let's do these. Whoops. These I've only shown once, but I'm running low on a lot of colors, so let's see what we got. Yeah, so a lot of times, Denise, so this vendor, she works directly with the manufacturers and comes up with her own color combinations. She designs molds with the manufacturers. And so when she runs a whole series, when she has them run a whole series of beads, once they're gone, they're typically gone. Now she can ask them to make them again. But when it comes to colors, you just kind of never know, like, especially with blended beads, like, is the blend going to come out differently? Is the glass tone going to look um, different, even though, we're saying the same colors? So in theory, yeah, she could restock them, but, you just don't know what it's going to look like the next time. So yeah, she has them run a ton, but okay, this looks like my last one of these. This is an 11 millimeter tribal bicone, Tiffany green with a copper finish, matte finish. And these are $6, and there's 15 beads on there. Only one of these available. We have several colors. This is the shape I'm going to do real quick. Yeah, it's going to come out different. So yeah, that's the end of those. These are pretty. I have lots of these. Yeah, I would love to get to the point where I can do special runs. I might have to become a wholesale distributor as well to do that, because you have to buy a lot. But not yet. They're on order wise, the black and whites. What's really funny too, Wise, I have to tell you. I had Lila look at my cart, and I was like, okay, because it's very expensive. I'm way overspending again, but it's okay. And I was like, Lila, can you look at this and tell me, is there anything in here that you just think I shouldn't get? And she picked that black and white one. I was like, no, I'm buying that one. Sorry. All right, these are $6, 15 beads. This one is really cool. This is a teal green with an etched finish and a silver metallic finish and a green wash. I know. I need more help. Being a one-woman show, I don't have enough time. Maybe if I didn't have children with me. Oh, I have 2 of these actually. This one, I know. It's so good. $5 for these 15 beads, transparent sky blue with a matte finish and a gold wash. Investment beads. It is. It's going to be the motto. Investment beads for your future. I've been trying to place the order all weekend and I've been having a problem with their website. And so now now my credit card, I tried like 6 times, which was a problem. So it put all these pre-authorization holds on my credit card and now it looks like it's overdrafted. So I'm hoping I got to call my credit card today and get it cleared off. And then I'm going to just call the vendor and say, "Can you just, do this over the phone because I need these beads." But they send things out pretty quick, probably in the next 2 weeks. I know. That's kind of my own. Well, it's not my fault, but so I'm going to see what I can do, but I need to get that order placed. But the good news is because I ran out of some things already today that I can put on there, so it'll come today with that order. I know. I want you guys to all come and help me. That would be so fun. These are $6. This one is my last strand. 11 millimeter. This is a blend of sky blue, emerald green, teal with a copper wash. That's okay. I can check you out. So call me Ray. What I do, and you can tell me what you want to do. I can check you out today. I also let my customers carry their baskets over till Friday because um, I'm on 3 times a week. I'll be on Wednesday morning and then Friday. Wednesday we're doing more Czech glass. Friday we're doing stones. If you think you can make it to one of those other shows this week, I can hang on to your basket and you can check out later this week. The other thing you can do, yeah. Let's see. We're almost at 2 hours. What in the world? We're at an hour and 45 minutes into this show. You can go onto my YouTube channel. Details on that is in the show notes on how to find me there. And you can watch the rest of the show later and send me screenshots of anything you want. Sue, I am too. I'm so excited. Oh, you're fine, Nancy. That's fine. Yeah, so Ray, just you can message me anytime if you need anything. But yeah, Wednesday and Friday I'll be back. And you can check out. I just ask that everyone checks out by the end of the week, by Friday. Just so we have kind of a fresh start. Yeah, it works out really well. Plus, if you're gonna be here 3 times in the same week, let's save some shipping. Right? Let's spend it on beads, not shipping. These are $5 for 15 beads. Blended glass sapphire blue, sky blue with a gold wash. 15 beads for $5. I don't even know, Fair Maiden, what is going to be here yet because I have 1 box for this trunk show. They sent me 1 medium flat rate box, which showed up. Thank you so much, Ray. We'll see you later this week. Yeah, you're welcome, Crafts. I know how it is. I get it. The medium flat rate box showed up. There's 2 large flat rate boxes. One is supposed to get here today. The other one has been to Colorado Springs twice now and is now currently in Albuquerque. So we'll see. These are $6. These are really cool too. This is a sapphire blue with an etched finish and a silver finish. One of those. Okay, I'm gonna butcher your name and it's not on purpose. Can I just call you Roxy? Does that work? Or you can tell me whatever else you want me to call you. I don't care. There we go. Okay, thank you, Roxy. I got one of those for you and for Fair Maiden. It's going on vacation. It's not even going anywhere that great. I mean, it went to Aurora and now it's in Albuquerque. I've been both places. I used to live in Aurora. I grew up in Aurora. I was born in Aurora. It's fine, but these are $6. This one is, they say ivory. It's not ivory. It's a transparent clear glass with a matte finish, an etched finish, half copper finish, AB finish. One of those for Roxy. Well, that's my last one, Roxy. You get it. Oh, that's fine. It was my last one anyway. You can't have it anyway, Fair Maiden. Teasing, teasing. Okay, this one's really cool, and this is also my last one. This one's $5. It is actually blue glass. And it looks like Roxy was first on that one. I think I can reorder this one though. I think I can do that. I have no idea. I have, like I said, I have the medium box, and that's all I know. I can give you a little tease on those if you want. These are $6. This is red with copper. These are gorgeous. I love these. Fair Maiden and Sam. Wow, that's all I have of these. Okay, there's one more of the red if anybody else wants red. I just love these so much. You know what, Fair Maiden? That teal is my favorite color, but this deep red check glass, especially when they're pairing it with this copper wash, I have been loving it so, so much. All right, those are all $5 or $6 a strand. I got a good price on these. We can put those away unless anybody wants to see any more. Wants one of those? More self-control in stone shows than Czech shows. I don't have any self-control. I don't have any. Yeah, I'm gonna show these too because I'm gonna get a ton of colors in these. But this is what I have left. This order when I get this order in. All right. This is my last strand of these. This is a $4 strand, 9x5mm tube bead. You get 3 different colors of beads on here, all with a half gold wash. Topaz, white, and transparent teal. Last strand of those. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't, we don't have self-control here. $4. This is my last strand of this one. Peach with an etched finish and an AB finish. $4. How many? I think there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 beads on these. And I'm going to get it. I'm getting, I don't know, it's going to be like 14 colors or something. Absolutely, Roxy. Yep. Yep. Sometimes on Fridays, I will tag everybody who has an open basket. Sometimes I forget, but yeah, if you bookmark Friday's show, I will be here. And if you have to miss, just message me. I'll make you a listing. It's not a big deal. You're welcome. Yeah, just make sure you're following me, bookmark me so you can find me again. $4. I have 2 strands on these. Indigo with an etched finish and a purple wash. One for Fair Maiden. There we go. And the other for Am Torres. And then I'm surprised that I have 3 of these left, and that surprises me because this color is amazing. $4, mother of pearl is what they call that, but it's like that metallic raspberry kind of AB finish. Fair Maiden for one. You're only safe because you already claimed them all. Until I get the new colors. All right. Oh yeah. Well, I'm in everything. I'm getting everything restocked except there's one that I can't get restocked, and then there's brand new colors too. So, you'll get them all. It'll be fine. That's what I have left. I have 2 of these and then 1 of these other colors. Alrighty. I can't believe that's how it went. I mean, they really flew out of here. These were from when the bead lady came to my house. Okay. I think. Oh, wait. Let's do these. These are 9x6s as well, or 8x6s. These are more expensive, but oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. 25 beads on a strand. These are $12. This is that pale thistle with a purple bronze finish and an AB finish. 25 beads, $12. Sometimes I get them when they're expensive because they're so gorgeous. And they're worth it. So there's 25 beads on there. That's 50 cents a bead. When you break it down that way, at least for me, it feels a little more palatable. I know they're amazing, aren't they, Fair Maiden? They are amazing. It's like such, I'm not even like a huge purple person, but these take my breath away. All right. Oh, these are a good price. That one was tagged wrong. Okay. These are $6. 25 beads. Half the price. It's a sky blue opal with a mercury finish. It's that silvery finish. Not toxic, not actually mercury. Fair Maiden. Ooh, yeah, that'll be pretty. I love that. I mean, they're not crazy priced. Actually, just that one is. They look pretty together too, don't they? They're like not even the same, you know. They're just a good contrast together, complementing each other. I have 2 strands of these. These are $8, 25 beads, 6 by 8 millimeter ivory with bronze and gold finish. Candy and Sam. And for some reason, Sam, I was like, I think you're going to want this. And I don't know what it was about them, but I thought you were going to want them. All right, these are $6. These have a couple different shades. Ooh, that would be pretty. I'll look. I'll see what I can find. I don't know. I haven't really seen that, but that would be really pretty. This is a sea green with a metallic Picasso finish. You have very little bit of kind of that silvery Picasso. Oh, yeah, that would be gorgeous. I don't know if I have them, but you okay. One for Candy. Just know there's a couple different shades on there. It's slight, but they are there. Yeah, I just know your taste. All right, so 1 strand left of these. These are $7. That one was 6. Fair Maiden on that one. I might be able to get more of that one, Candy. I might be able to get more. I think I had it in my cart and I took it out because I had one, but now I'm out, so I'm gonna write it down. Some of them do. This one has a bronze edging. Looks like I just have one right now that does. That one kind of has the bronze edging. This one's more expensive. Oh, it's not bad. It's $8. Oh, that's a good deal. $8 for that one. That has that bronze edging. 25 beads. I only have 2 strands. Fair Maiden Sam, give me just a minute. I want to see if Joyce, I'm butchering your name. Since you're asking for bronze finishes, I just wanted to make sure you didn't want that one. Joanne, okay, I can do that. Thank you. Did you want to try that one or you want to pass? I only have 2, so I wanted to. Since you were asking for bronze specifically, I know you asked me twice. If not, I'm going to give it to Fair Maiden and Sam. Well, I can give one to Fair Maiden. I'll give this one to Sam if Joanne doesn't want it. That's the only one I have right now with the bronze. Okay. Garnet or greens? I can look. Some of this stuff is really really hit or miss and kind of random. And I don't, it seems like they would be more methodical on when they make things, making sure they get a good variation and like all the options, but sometimes it's just really random and haphazard. I know. I think I have something like that in my cart. I think I do have a red with like a coppery or a bronze. Okay, yeah, that would be great. Oh, these are cool too. These are $8. Cornflower, opaque cornflower blue with a transparent grape and a Picasso finish. One of those for candy. And Fair Maiden, and I have one more. I know, they're very cool. Whoa, exactly. So Sam, I have that purple one in your cart. So since Joanne passed on it, which is fine. $7. You guys know I love this one. Multi-green blend with Picasso finish. We got that turquoise, kind of a capri blue, maybe some emerald green. $7. 25 beads. 9 by 6 millimeter. Just add it to the pile here. I know, I love that blend so much. Okay, these are really cool. It's such a just, I know. It really is. I can't help myself. Baroque. Oh yeah, that would be, I will see if I can find it. I don't know. If I can find it, I will snag it. These are a mix. So each strand's gonna be a little different, but you do get all 4 colors on each strand. These are $7. Sage green, let's see, grape, apricot, stone, and sage with Picasso finish. I think it has a little luster on it too. One for Fair Maiden, one for Sam. I know. I do too. They're amazing. And like, so you were saying earlier, Fair Maiden, like you're using just a handful of beads on a bracelet for what you're doing. Um, and you have this mix, so you get, you can pull the purples out, you could pull the sage greens out and just use those that way. When did you first show these? I have no idea. Probably, yeah, around the time of the tube beads. Yeah. Yep, I'll hold it, Nancy. No problem. I do too. I do try and get them when I find them because I do love that. Yeah, because I got the tube beads with the lady in the bead truck, and I got these at the same time. Oh, I can add them, and then if they're a duplicate, I'll take them out. Okay, put it in there for now. We'll see. All right, these are $6. This is a transparent clear glass with a gold lining and an AB finish. $6, 25 beads, 6 by 8 millimeter size. Fair Maiden and Kim K, and I have one more. The last real turquoise. That's not what you meant. Real teal turquoise. The other one, the blended one. Yeah, I can get that one for you. I have a couple of those left still. I mean, even look at these together, right? So I actually love this blend with those. These look so good together. I know, it does get all jumbled. These are good together. They're all pretty. I have one more. There's one more. No, these are not brand new. I just found the box. The brand new ones were the 4 that you saw earlier when you got the turquoise coral brown blend. Oh, and you got the fuchsia and turquoise one. Yeah, so you saw the new ones. And I have one of these. This is $7. Last strand, Fair Maiden. First one with the purple blend. Okay. That one, Candy? You claimed it earlier. Oh, but you want it even if it's already in your basket. I see. Okay. Or do you want me to make sure there's 2 in there? Okay. We will do that. Okay. Let's put those away. Type locked and loaded. All right. Anything else you guys want to see? We're over 2 hours now, so I need to wrap things up, but no, you don't want to see anything else. Okay. You guys, oh my gosh, I have to tell you. So yesterday I placed an unexpected check glass order because my vendor that sells the laser etch stuff, she sent me new patterns. Oh, the stone teaser, yeah. And oh my gosh, I forget what it was now, but I had to order them. What was it? Oh, for crying out loud. I can't even remember what I ordered and why I had to get it. You don't want to know? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, yeah. I remember now. I ordered a ton of laser etched. A ton. A ton. That really pretty dandelion, she had I don't know, I ordered like 8 new colors. There's a really pretty butterfly. I got a bunch of colors in that. She got 2 colors in a dragonfly, some more sea turtles, but then she also got this really cute like chameleon laser etched. Oh my gosh. I got them all. I got them all. I love this Fair Maiden. This is like, if I could pick a dream job, this is my dream job. And that's why I have no self-control when it comes to ordering things. Oh, here's my stone box. It's really random. Like, whoa, that one's open. So he sent bigger strands, like bigger chunky things than I normally would probably buy. But that's kind of cool because maybe you guys want big chunkies. Oh, this one's really cool. What are these? Oh, but I mean, check this out. Okay, these are $14. And it's this really pretty brecciated jasper. That kind of funny side drill. But they sit really, really cool. And it's huge. It's 20 millimeters. And these are 16-inch long strands. I think those are going to sell fast. So that's a teaser. This whole bag is $14 stuff. Wow. Giant tiger eyes. Looks like some peach moonstone and Russian Amazonite. What is this one? Black onyx. I know. So those are 16-inch long strands for $14. I feel like that's a really good price on all of those. I thought there wasn't going to be anything over $17, but I just didn't read my spreadsheet right. But there's not a ton that's going to be more than that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, these are cool. Look at those. Those are cool. I know, they're so pretty. This is really like the first time I've dug into here, to be honest. I like opened it and peeked, but I didn't. Oh, these are pretty. I love. There's some smoky quartz and some. What is that one? Strawberry quartz. Those are going to be $13 a strand. Yeah, the Amazonite, yes, because it's Russian Amazonite, and I don't see that very often anymore. Whether or not that's, politically based, I don't know. But because it's mined out of Russia and it's so rich and pretty. Charite's out of Russia too, and it's gorgeous. Like seraphinite's out of Russia. They have really phenomenal stones there. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's older stock now. So this trunk show stuff, I don't really know where they got it from, but when he told me, he's like, we got a whole lot of old stock that's 16-inch long strands that we're doing as this trunk show now instead of just the half strands, like the 7.5, 8-inch long strands. I said, yeah, let me see it. I want to see it because, well, that's like these are sitting on my desk because I have to tag them. These, oh, I did tag these. Oh, because I need to pair these out. We love old stock. This blue lace agate, you cannot find it like this anymore. And I found a vendor last year who had like 6 or 7 strands of this old stock. And I said, I'm buying them all because you cannot find blue lace agate like this anymore. It's getting kind of transparent. It's getting cloudy. It's getting muddy. It's not banded like it did what used to be. And it's just because the mines, I mean, there's only so much in the mines, right? So I bought every strand she had of those for that reason. And I might have them for a long time, but I don't care because they're gorgeous. No, it's not banded like that. And they're not inexpensive stones. I mean, I sell a full strand of those for $72. But I'm breaking them out to, half strands, pairs, things like that. And but $72 is on those is a crazy good price because I'm seeing wholesale stuff that's not as pretty for over $100 wholesale. I have a bunch of strands, Sam. I still have a bunch. You're good. All right. Anybody want to check out today, or I don't know if JD's still in here because she purchased her other thing, so I can combine her shipping. I'm happy to roll everybody over. If somebody wants their beads on their way to them, absolutely, it's fine. Yeah, Fairmane, in those blue lace, I have full strands and I'm doing half strands, and then I'm pairing them up too. So I will have options on them. Perfect, M Torres. I'm so glad you guys all could join me today. What a fun show. I love check glass. I love beads. I love it all. Fairmane, I'm gonna message you. We'll see if we can get this to work, but let's do a quick raid. Absolutely, crafts, not a problem at all. Perfect. Wednesday, same. Well, it's supposed to be the same time. I start about 8:30 Mountain Time. Sometimes my kids make it harder to start right at 8:30. Today it was like 9 o'clock. But if you bookmark that show, you'll get a notification when I come live. Oh, it's good. Okay, perfect. Yep, we'll roll it. We'll roll it. Perfect, you guys. Thank you so much. I will see you Wednesday. Bye.